So to create an email, we are going to use Chrome browser. You see displayed on the screen. This browser has got different parts, the navigation buttons like back and next or forward. There is also the flash button, which helps you to resend the request. There is the address bar where you put your query or your link or your URL, which means in full URL uniform resource locator. So we use gmail.com webmail to create our email. So when I don't have an account, I click on create an account. Let's say my first name is the email account here, let's say Albert Ironsanga. So this is already taken. They are giving me suggestions like Ironsanga Albert and so on. Let's try this. Ironsanga. Again taken. Let's try a dash Ironsanga. Okay. So let me take this suggestion like this. The password here, you have to enter it. You have to confirm it. Next. The country already it is detected. It is Rwanda. My phone number. So once entered the phone number, a message will be sent with a code to verify. I enter the code. So it is to be verified. It is already verified. So in case your email account gets problems, they are suggesting to provide a recovery email address. I don't need it so far. So the date of birth, you can specify it. The gender also. Then next. Let's say 12. $1984. Next. Then you have to accept the privacy and the terms of this email provider, who is Google. I agree. So it is still loading. So I am now all set. as you see, my email has been created and I am now in inbox folder. So the email has got different folders in which your emails will be stored. The emails that you receive, most of the time they appear in inbox folder. The emails that you send, they appear under sent folder. The emails that you have not yet sent, which are still considered as draft, they are appearing under this folder called drafts. Yeah, the emails which are considered as spam, they are immediately stored under spam folder. Any email that you delete will be appearing under this folder called bin. So when you want to send an email to someone, you click on compose. Then you have to enter the email of the person you are writing to. Let's say I am writing to like this, and maybe I want to give a copy to another person who is called, let's say, at yahoo.fr, and I want maybe to give a copy to someone else, but blindly. This is what we call blind carbon copy. So the person I am sending the email will not be able to know that I have given another copy to someone else. Let's say I give the copy to myself. I give a copy to myself. My new email is now this one. And maybe the carbon copy, I give it to myself again, like this. Then the subject, we call it hello. Hey, this is my new email address. Regards, Albert. So this is the body of the email where the message is written. This is the subject, why I am writing the message. I have given 2 copies to 2 people. The first is the carbon copy. It will be seen that I have given the copy to this email, but for BCC, blind carbon copy, it will not be seen that I have given a copy to this email. So if you want to attach something to your email, you can click on attach files. Let's say it is an image. Let's say I attach this image. Immediately the image will be attached to this email. If I want to include a link, let's say a link to somewhere, I click on insert link. This is the text that will be displayed, and there it will be the link that will open once clicked on this text. Let's say we write Google like this. Then here I put www.google.com. I click on OK. Immediately when the person who will read this message clicks on this link, immediately Google will open. So we click on send to send our email. I refresh. So there is a new email coming in. As you remember, I gave myself a copy. So this is it. They attached the email. They attached the file. And the link as well, when I click on it, immediately it directs me to google.com. Also, the copies I can see here, the copies given to different people. So this is it. When I go to send, I will know that I have so far sent one message to a.nironsanga@yahoo.fr. So when you create a Gmail account, you will also have access to different services by Google, like Google Maps, like Google Play, like Google Meet. This is a service that will enable you to conduct a meeting online. This is chat. There is another service called the contacts. So with the contacts, when you save the phone numbers of your contacts and emails and other information related to contacts, you will be able to access to them wherever you are, as far as you still have your valid Gmail account and the password. Then there is a Google Drive service. This one will enable you to save different materials, files, creating folders and sharing them with other people you want. You will have 15 GB space to be used for all these services that require to save. There is Google Calendar that will enable you to schedule different, tasks, different, events, and so on. There is Google Photos where you can save your photos. There is another service related to documents, like documents of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and so on. You can create them online, and maybe you share them with people, and you will be working with them collaboratively. And for any input, for any comment, everyone who is able to access the document will be able to see it collaboratively. There are different services that you will have access to. Another one is called Google Forms. So if you want to collect information from a number of people, you will use this Google Form service. So to sign out from your email account, you click on there, then you click on sign out. Then you are all set.